People follow me because I moved from the USA to South Africa about 2 years ago. They followed me because I showed the glitz and glam of everyday life as an expat living abroad. But the thing that y'all don't know that I seldom talk about is the fact that I left America running. I literally sold everything that I had acquired over my whole life in a span of about 3 months so that I could relocate with my man and my kids to a new country because I was tired. In my 20s, I was tired. I was exhausted of the rat race. I was tired of running and trying to figure shit out all the time. I was tired of paying bills that just didn't make sense anymore. I was tired of only working to survive and never seeing any of the money in a meaningful way. I was tired of having to put my mental health on the back burner and not being able to spend all the time that I wanted to with my children. I literally got PTSD for how many times I saw a person that looked like me or my children get unalived by police officers or some other BS in the States. And the truth is, I was scared to become my mom. Me and my mom had kids around the same age in life. She was about 22. I was about 22. She had 2 kids. I had 2 kids. She ended up raising her kids by herself. I ended up in a situation. And I knew how hard my mother worked all of her life to have everything that she had. And I love her and I value her and I appreciate her so much for it. But every single time I talked to her on the phone, I grew more and more resentment for who I was becoming. And it's not because she's not a great person, because she is. She's the best woman. She's the strongest woman. She's the most fearful woman. She's the best woman that you could know. She's a fucking superwoman. But I didn't want to be a superhero. I wanted to be a mom. I wanted to be a lady. I wanted to be a flower. I wanted to be well kept. I wanted to be easygoing. I wanted to be able to breathe. I wanted to be free of anxiety, free of stress. I wanted to be a woman. And I knew that what America demanded of me was not that version of myself. I knew that I could not show up as who I wanted to be fully and still be compensated fairly enough to be able to continue to live that lifestyle. So I sold everything that I ever had, y'all. I moved here with literally 2 suitcases for each person in my house. And it changed me. No matter how good I make this shit look, y'all, it was hard. It was difficult. I'm talking about panic attacks, sleepless nights, losing weight, gaining weight, working 2 and 3 jobs, robbing Peter to pay Paul just to make sure my kids can go to school. But by the grace of God and the strength that my mama passed down to me, baby, we got it done. And yes, this move was for my house, but it's for my family. It's for my lineage, and I can't wait for them to join us. We moved out here for everybody. For real, for the culture.
Americans are leaving. It's the best thing they could do. The best decision they've ever made. They can get a peace of mind. They can get back to being themselves, right? Being one with their self and the higher power if they believe in one. You know, when you escape the rat race, you get time back. When you're in the rat race, you don't have no free time. You're a hamster on the wheel doing the same thing over and over again. People hate doing the same things over. America lacks culture, I'm sorry to tell you. For us, we like going places that have a unique culture. For instance, she was on the beach enjoying her life. That's normal. That blue water like that. For us, we go to the beach one day. For them, they can go to the beach every day, if you get what I'm saying. And some people probably going to eat me up in the comments about that, but I'm saying for real, the other cultures is different, man. If you've been out the country, then you know. If you haven't been out the country, then you will never know. You're going to fight for a fallen country your whole life. America, America. A lot of us are anti-America, honestly. People work hard to get out. And when I talk to the Africans a lot, they say the same thing. They like America for the money, but they want to build that money up and go back home. Nick Cannon said this a great way. He said, America is like the ATM. You use it as such. And this is me saying this part. You use it as such. You get the money from America. You take it elsewhere where you can live way better.
Morning, y'all. Yes, it's true. I'm moving back to Thailand. But today, the main goal is to sell as much stuff as I can in my apartment before moving. So let's see how much we can get sold. I'm going to show you guys everything that I have to get sold out of my place. So I do have to sell my bed. It's really nice, y'all. My TVs are already sold. Living room. Okay, so from the living room, my bar stools has not been sold. Frame has not been sold. This mirror is about to get sold. Everybody has been asking about this mirror, so I feel like it might be gone today. I still have it, so message me. I have one more mirror, but it's like a wooden mirror type deal. My couch has not been sold. I need to sell my couch. This has to go, has not been sold yet. I have to sell this. Of course, the cowhide rug and the ottoman is for sale as well. A lot of people have been asking me about my record player and the vinyls. So yes, it is for sale. I feel like I have some good shit. We got Al Green, Gladys Knight, Gideon, Rod Wave, Freddie Jackson, SZA, PND, Erica, Olivia, Anita Baker, Lauren. Those are all the vinyls that I do have, but I was just starting my collection. So, but y'all let me know when I'm thinking of selling this whole thing, like this whole little setup. I said 400. Let me know if I'm tripping or not. TV is gone. My brother ended up falling in love with the tripod stand, and he was like, that's cool as shit. And I actually got this idea from Thailand, y'all. So yeah, that's for sale. And what's in my kitchen for sale?
The decor in that house, fire. It looks real good. She shouldn't have a problem selling any of that. I had to pause it right here. That's a crazy TV stand. I never seen nothing like it. She's saying it's a tripod. I've never seen a TV on a tripod. Maybe a camera, not a TV. It's unique.
Hey, this is really cute. This is still in really, really good condition. And this teapot that I love so much, y'all. And this is cute too. I mean, hey. My sister has already been asking me about this plant. And moving on to my cute, I'm selling all of my patio furniture. I'm buying these little pallets from IKEA. This is a little cafe set that I'm gonna be selling as well. I want someone to come get all of this. This Papasan chair I got from World Market. My favorite. I love it so much. It's so cute. And that's another cute little outdoor plant right there. And this little end table right here. Everything must go.
Not gonna lie, that whole crib was a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Remember that?
This is why I'm gonna leave America and I probably won't ever come back. Okay, firstly, people always say, if you want to live in America, you have to work hard. Okay, let's say I work hard, I'll become a millionaire. Now I'm making millions per year, per month, whatever. Now you're successful, you have all this money, but you understand the value of your safety. If you have all these nice things, the jewelry, the cars, now you have to pay for security. You have to pay for a nice neighborhood, gated community. Depending on where you are, you're not gonna wear your nice watch. You might get robbed. If you drive a nice car, you gotta pull over and pump gas. You don't know what's gonna happen. Somebody might run up on you. Even though you have all the money, the house, the car, the family, you have some fear for your safety, like never before. And some people become paranoid. So number one is safety. It's not safe at all. Number two, you know, once you make this money, now your lifestyle has to increase rapidly. Now you're too good for economy. Business class, everything has to be first class. You have to fly private. Let me tell you something. One of my best friends from China makes millions of dollars per year. His manufacturer is supplying Walmart and Target. He never flies first class. He wears the same damn clothes. He doesn't have an iPhone. He lives a simple, basic life. In China, you'll never know who has money.
I wouldn't recommend moving to China, but I feel you. Japan, there's a lot of black people in Japan. I used to watch videos on that. There are a lot of black people in Thailand, a lot of black people moving to Africa. You know, those are great locations. Yeah, you know, you kind of want to be somewhere you can blend in. You don't have to look like what you make, if you get me. You can dress normal. You can dress in some slides, normal tank tops, tees, whatever. You can dress comfortable. You're not there to impress anybody. And people will never know if you have money or not. That's really the life you want to live, not having to impress people through material possessions like jewelry, you know, your cars and things like that. People move out the country, don't even have to have a vehicle. Don't have to cook because it's cheaper to eat out. Living off 2 bands a month. Some people less. I think people are coming to the point. They're really tired of the American experience. Am I right? Do you feel that way? Have you felt that way? Do you know anybody that feels that way? I do.
Okay, so I'm going to be telling you why I'm moving abroad and why I'm getting the fuck out of the U.S. I want peace of mind, and I will have that by any means possible. And if I cannot have peace of mind in my country, I will find somewhere in the world where I can find that peace of mind. And in addition to peace, I want real food. I don't want to eat synthetic man-made food that was made in the lab. I don't want none of that shit. I need real food. I need real food because I'm a real person. I'm alive. I don't want no fake-ass plastic GMO modified-ass food. That's really one of the main reasons. Last but not least, just getting away from the rat race. I'm sick and tired of feeling like I'm working for nothing and I'm working paycheck to paycheck. I do not want to experience that ever again in my life, and I will not, and I stand on that. That is one of the main reasons why I'm moving abroad.
All right. Listen, have you moved abroad? If so, where did you move to? Are you thinking about moving out the country? If so, when? When do you want to go? What are the reasons that you want to go? It's probably something similar to what's been said. You're tired of the rat race. You want some real food. Now, that's a great one. The food in America, garbage. You want some real food. You want real fruits, real vegetables. You want the real meat, not the lab-grown meat. You know, you want foods that don't have high fructose corn syrup in it because you know that's considered a drug in other countries and they don't even use it in their ingredients. It's different in America. They let anything fly. Forget a no-fly zone. If you're from Detroit, you know what I'm talking about. It's a we gonna let it fly zone in the whole country. And no-fly zone means something completely different than what I'm just saying. But y'all get that? Y'all get that analogy? They let it all fly. Anything goes. But look, though, let me know what y'all think about this video. I appreciate y'all for tuning in once again. This is what's happening. People are moving out the country. More people will continue to. More people are doing it every single month.